Hi everyone, I wanted to come on here today and introduce you to a new product line from Matrix. If you have really dry hair that tangles really easily, Matrix has just now released a new line called Food for Soft. It's in a neon green packaging. Matrix Food for Soft. And this line is made for people who have dry hair that tangles easily. So it's really hard to impress me with a new line. And I've been using this for probably a little over a month now. And I love this line. Like, I'm not kidding you. I love it. And no, I'm not being paid to say this. Wouldn't even know how to do that. They can pay me if they want, but no, I am not being paid to say this. I am just very, very happy with this line. So it's great for someone who, if you have really curly hair, this would be great for curly hair because curly hair typically is a little bit drier. So this would be really good for curly hair. It does say on the website that it's color safe. The shampoo, I think if you have more like highlighted hair, or if you have maybe like a darker hair color or a brown hair color, you should be okay to use this. But I couldn't use it because I have green hair. I don't think it would work for me. I doubt it would work for anyone who has rainbow colored hair either. Just the shampoo. The conditioner and the mask and the oil would be fine. It's just the shampoo that I don't know is color safe. It is not meant for someone who has greasy or oily hair because it will enhance that. It is only meant for someone who has dry, tangly hair. So I think this would be amazing for little kids, especially little girls who don't brush their hair. This would be the perfect line for them. Because as soon as you put the conditioner through the hair, your fingers will glide. I'm not exaggerating. Like, you would have to come in here and let me try this on you, or go find, I don't know if they sell travel size of this yet, but find the smaller size bottles and try it for yourself. It's amazing. It smells like kiwi candy. It smells so good. And in the line, they have a shampoo, a conditioner, a mask, and an oil serum. So the shampoo does have sulfates in it, but I think it does also have ingredients in it that will help counteract that to be safe for color treated hair, but just use with caution if you have color treated hair. And this conditioner the conditioner just glides, and I mean it really glides through the hair. I'm not exaggerating. It's amazing. It does not make your hair feel too heavy. It doesn't feel greasy or gross afterwards. Sometimes when you use hydrating, detangling stuff, it can make your hair feel kind of heavy or feel like you can tell something is in your hair. It doesn't do that at all. This mask would be absolutely perfect for curly hair or highlighted hair because they tend to be a little bit drier. And you leave this in for, how long? 3 to 5 minutes. And the whole line, the whole line has avocado oil and hyaluronic acid. Now, I didn't know you could put that in hair products. I know hyaluronic acid is great for your skin because it helps. If I remember correctly, I think hyaluronic acid will help plump the skin to help kind of minimize the look of texture and fine lines. So I can kind of see where it would help in your hair. It'll kind of plump your hair up to soften the texture so it will detangle easier. And then this oil serum, I think this might be my absolute favorite product from this line because It also doubles as a heat protectant. It's very lightweight, but you need to use caution when you use this. You can't tell when you first put it in your hair wet. You put it in wet, not dry. I mean, you can put it in dry, but I wouldn't suggest that. So you put it in your hair when it's wet before you get ready to blow dry your hair. So I can look better. So yeah, you put it in your hair before you blow dry it, and it does have a heat protectant in it. And it is very lightweight, and it also will glide through your hair. Oh my God. This stuff makes your hair feel amazing. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel greasy. It looks really shiny, and it just feels really good. It's really hard to tell when you first use it. It'll take you a few times to get used to the amount. You can't tell if you have too much in your hair when your hair's wet because it's very lightweight. But once you blow dry, you can tell if you've used too much. So if you have finer hair, I would probably use like, a little bit bigger than a pea size. If you have medium texture, maybe do like a blueberry. Then if you have really coarse, thicker texture, I think you could get away with doing maybe like a grape size amount. So I don't know. Don't use a lot. If you have coarse, thick hair, you could probably use a whole, what's this called? Dropper. That's the only thing I'm not a big fan of, is I wish it wasn't in a dropper. I wish it had a pump. But it comes with a glass dropper. The whole container's glass. So I think if you have fine hair, maybe, let me see if I can word that differently than trying to compare it to vegetables and fruit. So if you have fine hair, maybe do just like 4 or 5 drops. If you have medium hair, I don't know, use maybe, I don't know how many 10 would look like. 8 to 10. And if you have thick, coarse hair, maybe use 10 or a little bit more. But your first couple times you use it, you might end up using too much, because I did a few times. Because you can't feel it in your hair when you put it in your hair when your hair's wet. It's bizarre. But once it's blown dry, you'll know if you use too much. But this whole line smells like kiwi candy. And again, it is only meant for very dry, tangled hair. The mask is meant for extremely dry. So if you're a swimmer, if you're an athlete and you have really dry hair, and you put a lot of heat on your hair, this mask would be perfect for you. And you leave it in for 3 to 5 minutes. I think the longer you leave it in, the better, honestly. It's not a leave-in. You rinse it out. And it would, in my opinion, it would be absolutely perfect for little kids who don't brush their hair. Like when you go to brush and their hair, they hate the tangles. I think it'd be absolutely perfect for them. I love it. I cannot tell you how many clients I've used this on that when I put the conditioner in, immediately their reaction is, "What are you using? Why are your fingers growing through my hair so easy? Like, I can't do that." And it's the Food for Soft line. It is this conditioner. I'm just obsessed. It's so good. And again, no, I am not being paid for this. I don't know how to do that. I mean, I really don't. I am just so excited for this new line, and I really hope Matrix keeps it and they don't change it or repackage it, reformulate it. Keep it. It's perfect. Matrix, please keep this line as is. It's perfect. I love it. My salon owner, she loves it. She has used it on a lot of her textured hair clients, and they like it too. It's really easy to go through their hair. If they have really tight, coarse, coily hair, she loves it in their hair. But it's such an amazing line. I'm very happy that Matrix came out with this. And I can't say enough good things. And I love the smell. It smells so good. If you like the smell of kiwi candy, it smells like that. So I feel like I'm rambling and I've repeated myself a lot, but I don't care. I'm just so excited about this new line. So if you have dry, curly, tangled, or like unmanageable hair, check out the new Food for Soft by Matrix. It's in the neon green packaging. And they have the shampoo, the conditioner, the mask, and the oil serum that also doubles as a heat protectant. It is meant, again, it's meant for dry hair that tangles easily. And again, this conditioner is amazing, and the oil is my favorite. The conditioner and the oil are my favorite of the line. So, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask. And don't forget, check out this line. But don't use it on oily, greasy hair because it'll just make your hair more oily and more greasy. So, please check it out. Thanks. Bye.